Hey folks, Cristal Bubblin yet again. You know me, just trying to give y'all some stuff to ponder, discuss on cristalbubblin.com. Appreciate you stopping by. If you look to your bottom right hand corner, there's a discount for Karma Loop, 20% off. You use my code BUBBZ678. So easy, BUBBZ678. 20% off Karma Loop. They got hot kicks, shirts, things for ladies, jewelry, stuff like that. So check them out. But anyway, I wanted to ask you my question, and it's been my question for a couple months now. What happened to men? Now, listen, just hear me out on this. Like, what happened to men that, were men? They were providers. They went through something bad maybe, but, they, took their little time or did whatever they had to do to get over it and move on. What happened to them? Where are they at right now? And what happened to men that were like men of their word? So many people in my generation grew up with, their fathers kind of leaving the home and their parents being single parent mothers. But, I remember growing up and boys I was around, they'd be like, oh, I'll never do that to my kid. And a large majority of them are great fathers. So now I'm wondering what's happened to their sons. And it's really, really disheartening for me, not because I'm a single woman, but just because I don't want to see humans as a civilization, collapse as a whole. Like, I have a couple of guy friends and they get really annoyed when women are talking about, oh, we're independent this, we're independent that. And I'll go into that, but let me just first say, like, right now, we kind of have to be, because a lot of men out there are not being men. And if this doesn't apply to you, then it doesn't apply to you. I'm not saying it's all men. I'm saying a lot of men. And if your heart is beating real hard right now, you sweating, you like, fuck Cristal Bubblin, I'm gonna firebomb her car and shit, then I'm probably talking about you. And I'm just discussing this because, like, everybody, like the saying says, if you knew better, you do better. So do better, dude. Like, I'm trying to do better. I'm currently unemployed and looking. I work here and there. I'm overweight, but I'm working on it. Like, if I'm trying to do better as a woman, why can't you try to do better as a man? It's only fair. And so, okay, like I was saying, the independent thing. Now, the whole thing about independent, fellas, a lot of you got it wrong. Ladies, you too. Being independent just means that you can handle your life on your own. If somebody comes into your life and they're able to assist you in some way, whether it's business contacts, sex, money, taking you to church, whatever, that's great. But you are independent, so that means if they never come into your life, you can do all of those things on your own. Yes, even the sex, because there's a lot of ways you can handle that without somebody else. Not that I would know. I'm just saying. That's what being independent is. Ladies, it does not mean that anytime your dude wants to watch the football game and not Bad Girls Club or whatever, you go, I don't need you. I can do bad by myself. I don't need nobody telling me what to watch or what I can. That's not being independent. That's being a bitch. That's why he calls you a bitch. That's why he tells his friends you're a bitch. He tells his mom you're a bitch. That's why he tells that girl at work that's been winking at him that you're a bitch. Because that's what you're doing. You're being a bitch. You can be independent. You can love your man and not totally lose yourself. But in any relationship, everybody's going to have to sacrifice. Okay? And fellas, if your girl is doing that to you, then maybe you need to leave her alone. Don't deal with her because you're just so obligated or you're just so in love that you feel like you need to be treated bad. We tell ladies, if you're in a bad situation, get out. Fellas, same rules apply. If you're in a bad situation, don't just let somebody sit there and stay and beat you down. And don't cheat though, okay? Like, y'all think cheating is like just the ultimate revenge. Because you know what happens when you cheat, guys? You get caught. Y'all always do. From Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, Wilt Chamberlain, Magic Johnson. And you don't want to get caught like Magic Johnson. You don't want that. Nah, you don't want that. So, I'm going to wrap it up. But I just key points I want y'all to focus on in this little lecture or whatever you want to call it. Like, men, guys, we need you to be guys. Okay? I've heard a lot of talk, you know, all the videos and Dateline studies and everything about black women are single because we won't submit. I'll submit. Hey, you got me on camera saying it. I'll submit. Give me something to submit to. Give me something to submit to, boo-boo. I'm unemployed. If I make more money than you unemployed and say we live together and you're not trying to make any more money, we both just going to be struggling. So how can I submit? I got to go out there and get on my hustle if you won't. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the financial aspect of it. You want me to submit in the bed, then you need to give me a good banging out. I can't just submit and you want to cuddle. What? That's not how this works. You know? And ladies, you know, you can be independent and not be a bitch. Hey, I'll repeat that, fellas. I'll repeat that for you. Ladies, you can be independent and not be a bitch. It's okay. Love your boo. Love your man. Do your thing. Have your Louis bags, your Louboutin shoes, whatever. Your lace fronts that start right here. Run the streets, run the pole. Do whatever you do to get your life the way you want your life to be. But you don't have to be rude to your man, especially if he's a good one. All right? And fellas, be good to your girl, especially if she's a good one. No matter how boring the relationship may seem. Because sometimes excitement is really just drama. And you're going to miss boring. But, yeah. Man, I just need y'all to step your game up. And ladies, I need y'all to know the difference between independent and just plain out straight rude. Because you messing it up for the good ones like me. Uh-huh. Yeah, you are. I'm just telling you. But I'll holler at y'all next time. Peace out.